The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern. Q Lewis got my man Monk Money holding it down. What up, boy?
What it do, dog?
Man, dog, you already know. Every week I got to tell you, it don't do a damn thing, bro, until we get on there. You feel me?
Oh, for sure.
For sure, man. Hey, don't forget, man. It's Social Media Thursday, so if you got Instagram, you got to hit up my man Real Money. Also, myself, Hood Howard Stern. Same thing on Twitter. All right, so make sure you hit us up. Hood Howard Stern, Real Money. All right, make sure you shoot us down there. Also, if you got Facebook, you got to like our fan page. All right, so it's www.facebook.com/straight from the E-Block Radio. All right, so make sure you check us out there. Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Get our followers up, you dig? But anyway, man, you know how we do every week, though. It's been a long week since the last time we've been on, so what's been popping with you, man? I know you ain't just been low to the float, dog. What's been going on for real?
Man, I've been low to the floor like an ant, bro. Hey, I worked 7 days last week, bro. 2 doubles. I ain't did nothing but work, bro. Like, honestly, though, I ain't did nothing, literally nothing but work. Not watched a TV show, not did nothing, dog. Auto show was downtown, you know, on my job right across the street from Cobo Hall.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it's been slapping there, bro. Like, they over a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Then go to my second job. So your boy ain't did nothing but work, bro. Grind hard, dog. That's what I've been doing, dog.
Well, see, that's what's up. That check gonna be well worth the grind, though, my dude.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that hope.
Right. Hey, you know when you work like that though, you know what I'm saying? I know we on the air, we probably shouldn't be letting go these ancient secrets. But when you're working like that, dog, you're supposed to go in there and switch that tax joint. You know what I'm talking about? You claim zero, so they don't take nothing out that shit.
All
right. I want to make sure you know.
Already know.
Yeah. Make sure you get understand about your shit, you feel me?
For sure.
Yeah. So damn, I guess you really ain't doing shit but working. I guess that's gonna be a short conversation right there.
Yeah, because I'm done.
Right, you done.
What's up with you though?
I see. Hey, real quick, I know you said you was talking about the auto show. I see our man's was down there. What, yesterday? President Obama was that yesterday?
Oh,
the day before yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Yeah, so I know they had Secret Service sweeping all through that motherfucker, huh?
Oh man, on the roof. They had niggas on the roof of my job.
Right.
And he didn't even come in our building. He came, but they sweeped our building and everything. And he didn't come nowhere near our building.
Right, shit, just to make sure, man. Yeah. But I know he had came down. I think he ate somewhere. I can't remember the name of the place he ate at. But then of course the big thing though, after he ate there and then I guess did some auto show shit, is he went out to Flint. Man, the Flint shit crazy, bro.
The water, bro.
The water shit, yeah. Hey, but look
crazy.
though, I know it ain't funny, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I seen a meme on on Instagram with Kermit drinking the tea, and then it said the meme say, "You thought this was tea? Nah, this Flint drinking water. Terrible, dog. Terrible, dog." But I ain't gonna lie, I laughed like a motherfucker, man. That shit was funny. It ain't funny for them, but that shit was funny.
Right, that ain't right.
No, that ain't right. It was one of the things that I saw it. I laughed at that shit, but I didn't repost it because I felt some kind of way about it. I guess because we from Michigan, so I felt some kind of way about it. But the shit was funny, but I wasn't gonna add to it, so I didn't share it. But I shared in my personal laughter though.
Right.
Right. Shared in my personal laughter. Yeah, I said that again. But we'll get back to that because we gotta talk about that a little bit too. But for me, man, not much been going on, and I know you haven't had a chance to do a lot, so I know you haven't seen Ride Along 2 yet, and I want to see that. So I might have to step out and check that out. See if I'm guessing it's playing in Colorado. I'm sure it is, because white people like Kevin Hart, and to a certain extent they like Ice Cube too, I guess. But
to a certain extent they like Ice Cube.
They like him.
Hell yeah, because shit, Straight Outta Compton did numbers.
I know, right? Yeah.
And they didn't even get nominated. That's the thing about it. They didn't even nominated for an Oscar. You know what I'm saying? And I heard Cube comment on it. He said, "I guess I ain't getting nominated because I ain't got no slaves in the video." Like, damn.
Right. Hey, look, so that's a major thing too, though. You know, about the Oscars, and I think at this point, I know Jada Pinkett was, you know, she was kind of talking shit about it because Will didn't get no nods for this concussion movie and none of this shit. So they was talking about boycotting it, and then the talk kind of was like, you know, maybe Chris Rock should step down as the host and shit. Now that I don't know. Like Wendy Williams had said, you know, I really don't fuck with Wendy like that, but I listen to her sometimes. But so she was like, you know, that wouldn't be a good look. You talking about the Oscars like less than 6 weeks away. He backed down as the host on that shit. That's gonna fuck up a lot of shit, and he might as well just that's like career suicide. Like he'll never get a job nowhere. So she said instead, like since you the host, then get up there and talk shit about it. Like why not? They giving you the mic, then talk shit about how it ain't no black people in that motherfucker. Talk shit, cause that's what he do anyway.
Yeah.
So use that platform to put our voice out there, because we out here like, man, ain't no black people in the Oscars and all that shit. So he got a chance to actually say it. Now I know that's some fucked up pressure for your ass though. You know, he just getting a job. Like he's hosting the Oscars. And then he getting ready to get a divorce and all that shit, so you know, he needs his money.
Right.
He needs his bread. So yeah, but it's some hell of a pressure though, you know what I'm saying, to feel like, cause I even though he may not ever admit it, it's got to be some pressure knowing that you about to host this event that so many black people oppose. They gonna be looking to you to be their voice. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be looking at you like, man, all right, dog, you better say something. We ain't gonna trip because you didn't quit, but you better say something about it.
Right.
That's some hella pressure though.
Yeah, that's some hella pressure. Because you know what's messed up though? Like the movie Creed. Yeah. Instead of the main actor getting the fucking Oscar, guess who they giving it to?
Oh.
Sylvester Stallone, bro.
Hold on. So Stallone got a nomination for Creed?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Damn, man. And the movie about. but then again, though, I mean that's a supporting actor, not Oscar nomination, I suppose.
Bro,
it's got to be because he's not the star.
Bro, no, bro. He's getting all of the light, bro.
You must have misinterpreted that.
Well, if I misinterpreted, still it does not matter, dog. He was the fucking leading actor in this damn movie, dog. You know, and the fucking Rocky was just old and got cancer. Don't want to spoil the movie for you, but
right, you kind of already did. Motherfucker, I ain't seen it, so you ain't got to tell me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right, but
appreciate that.
My bad.
Yeah,
but I mean that shit just weird to me, bro. Like I don't know, man. They say it's dead, bro. But hey, we ain't gotta keep talking about this shit every show. You know what I mean?
Somehow we always do, though.
Always do, dog.
And because you damn near have to. I mean, it's always some shit in the game, and that's kind of where this topic came from, actually. You know what I'm saying? Just before we even jump off into it, I just want to get like an intro to it. I mean, that's kind of where it came from. Just thinking about the things that people do to get success. And I know it's tough for black people only because it seems like you do have to jump through so many hoops in order to get into places that it may seem like it's selling out when really you're just doing what you got to do. So, like I said, we're going to get to that in a minute, though. That's the main topic, though, so we won't jump on that right now. But, the Oscar shit, though, I really want to see how this goes play out. To be honest with you, dog, like I've never actually watched an Oscar ceremony. I've never watched. Even when Halle Berry won one and Denzel won, I didn't actually see it. I saw the replays and shit.
Right, you heard about it.
I heard about it. I didn't watch that shit. I don't know who's getting nominated and shit. I don't even, because the thing is, just like they said on Wendy Williams, like I said, I got some useful information out of it. And like they said on there, you can be mad about, you know, who's getting nominated and all that shit, but you got to realize that the Oscars are presented and nominations are presented from the Academy, right? The Academy is 90% white men. So who the fuck you think they gonna be picking? Like they not who you think gonna be winning? At the you know, it's just like a jury in a criminal case. Like if all the jurors white and the black dude killed a white person, then 9 times out of 10,
he's a dead nigga.
Right, he's a dead nigga for real, dog. So it's this kind of thing. So maybe the attention needs to be directed towards, you know, getting some diversity in the Academy, because without the diversity inside the group of people that's actually making the choices, then it don't matter. We can scream and cry and bang on the floor all we want to, but until that changes to some type of diversity, then it don't even matter, because they're the ones making the choice. So it don't even matter. So I don't know. It's a fucking Oscar. Like, to be honest with you, and I know for us, and I say us, you know, I'm talking about black people, but for us, it's like, I know that the Oscar is a prestigious award, you know what I'm saying? It's like, because it's been around so long and it's the Academy, you know what I'm saying? But to be honest, man, for me, I'd rather get a BET award. I'd rather get an Essence award. I'd rather get a what else we got? An Image award, an NAACP Image award or something. I'd rather get that, because I'd rather just have my people acknowledge me. Because when you trying to assimilate to an audience that didn't ever respect you or ask you to join in the first place, why do you think it's about to be different now?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't gonna be different now. So and I say that because it's like, and I always use like Jay-Z and shit. I'm sorry, I had to, but I always use shit like that, because then you get to the BET Awards and motherfuckers act like they don't want to come. Like, this our shit. This our shit. But you all at the Grammys and shit and saying, you know, I don't care if I get a Grammy or not. So why the fuck is you there?
Right.
if you don't care if you get one. So
but you won't come to
our shit. You won't come to your shit. You know what I'm saying? You won't come to the BET Awards. You know, Soul Train Awards giving out awards all day. The fucking the people who giving out the awards gotta accept it. I accept this award on behalf. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker.
Nobody, never in there.
Right. No, that don't happen at the Grammys. The Grammys or the Oscars, like, maybe 1 or 2 people can't come, and then that be because they be overseas somewhere making a film, and then they have to be on video.
Right. Yeah. And that's crazy though, you know what I mean? Like, and it's always the big names too, though. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce, and like, you know, them niggas done Big Sean. I'm not there. Like, why are you not there, bro?
Right.
You know, like, I don't understand it, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, they pop up at the Grammys, they pop at the Oscars, want some motherfucker mingle and schmiggle with the motherfucker folk. Like, bro, we as a people ain't gonna get nowhere, bro, unless we come together first, bro. So that's all that shit that we be talking about. Hey, we need to do this, and they need to do that, and they need to do, oh, nigga, you and we.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Cause, and I just believe that, because it don't, like I say, until there's some diversity in the actual Academy that makes those decisions, it's always gonna be a problem. And then it goes further than that. I mean, in order to get an Oscar, of course, you got to be like doing some great acting or some shit like that, right? And a lot of films, a lot of black films, never even make it to grand productions because of limitations in money and limitations in resources, which means so a lot of the movie houses, a lot of production companies ain't dealing with a lot of black movies. I mean, why is it that Ice Cube can have? Well, you know what? I won't even say Cube. Why is it that John Singleton can have all of his movies, you know, all the movies that he has, and still have issues being funded by bigger, you know, movie houses? Like, how is that? I don't get it. Like, I bet Stephen King never had that problem. Like, he do, or Spielberg, you know what I'm saying? They do some shit. They come up like, hey, shit, they just throw the shit on the desk and somebody sign off on it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So we starting off with, you know, with just the tip of the toe in the door. You know, while these motherfuckers have already walked in. So you already start behind. So before you can even
been in there for years though, bro.
been in there for years. We just trying to get in. Shit. Let a nigga in.
Yeah, they won't let a nigga in, bro.
Yeah,
but you know what? Like I said, bro, it's all about them being scared, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to give us power. We don't want it. So I mean, shit. They
right.
like
and
shit.
Then,
fuck it.
And then though, I don't know if you heard anything about this, but Stacey Dash, man, I don't know what to say about Stacey Dash. Stacey Dash been saying a lot of crazy shit. Like, you know, she always was saying some crazy shit about President Obama. And, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, you feel how you want to feel. I understand that. You know, feelings are like my man Kevin Hart said on the Breakfast Club interview the other day. Feelings are your feelings, so that's fine. You can have those. You can be in them. You can have them. You can do all that because they're yours. But some of the shit she be saying though, it's just like in this instance about the Oscars, she basically told black people like, if you so mad about how I can't remember exactly how she said, but basically she said we can't be stunting on the Oscars if we got BET. Basically is what she was saying. So basically she's saying like don't be talking about all this shit when basically when BET it's like
we don't have BET, bro. They call it BET, but black people don't own that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right.
So we don't got BET for what?
We don't got it anyway.
It's just the same thing. It's just the same thing. I have arguments with, you know, I got a couple white homies that I hang around with, and like, why are you offended about Black History Month? It's the same instance, bro. Like, you offended about Black History Month, like, whoa, where they gonna have a white people month? Then you know what I tell them? You know what I tell them? Every day. Every day. What do you mean month? Every day. You know what I'm saying? You was privileged when you came out that pussy white. I had to say it like Plies, that puss, white.
That puss. Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. But she helping them out. She helping them out by saying that shit. And you know what? I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But my whole thing though is that I'm not mad that there's a lot of black people that say that, you know, perhaps they'll boycott the Oscars, or, you know, just to even bring up the fact that there's no diversity. And then even in our own consciousness, like the black people that are saying stuff, and you know what? I think to a certain extent we probably some of the most selfish people on earth, right? But in this instance, they even been talking about everybody else though. They was like, you know what, ain't no black people there, and she was like, you know what, everybody else should be mad. Ain't no Latino women, no Latino dudes, no Asians. Like, you know, they just looking out for everybody else. Like, it's true. I mean, it's a white dominated field, and like I said, it goes deeper than an award show. So in order to even suppress that, you still got to get to the base root of it, which is the academy itself. You know, the people who actually make these choices. And then at the same time, some of these great, you know, filmmakers need to. I mean, they not getting the same privilege. I guess we'll call it white privilege. They're not getting the same privilege that a lot of these white producers are. Like, for instance, I know that F. Gary Gray say that it took him like 4 years to do this movie because he wanted to do it exactly right, want to do this. I have to believe that it took 4 years because couldn't nobody pay for that motherfucker, man.
Right.
I'm sure he had all this shit together already. It didn't take 4 years to get these stories together. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take 4 years. It took 4 years to get somebody to pay for that shit.
Funding.
Yeah,
it took 4 years to get funded.
Exactly. And that's what happened. Just like with Spike Lee. And I know a lot of people didn't like Chirac and shit. They hated that Nick Cannon was supposed to be this gangster ass. He's an actor, motherfucker. Last time I checked,
I ain't even seen no Chirac.
I want a motherfucker who can act. I didn't see it either, but I actually want to see it. But the thing is, people were especially people in Chicago was mad about it. And you know what? I don't know. Like, I can't speak from that because they live there. Right. So it's a possibility, you know, they can feel like it was some bullshit. I can't really even comment on that because I know when we seen 8 Mile, there was some shit in there like, man, that's some bullshit. Because we live there, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even speak to that. So it might be some truth in there. I can't be mad at them if they mad because that's their hometown. They live that life. I don't. So I don't know if the movie's some bullshit or not. But even with that though, he couldn't get nobody to fund that. You know that he had a Kickstarter program to get funding for that, and then that's how it ended up getting released through Amazon, which normally just release straight electronic digital, but somehow they got it into the theater. But we're talking about, even though a lot of people may not like him, we talking about Spike Lee. Why the fuck you can't get a movie funded? Seriously?
Yeah.
So that's my thing, dog. We can't even get in the door of funding a movie to even get to the point where an actor or actress can be nominated for an Oscar, because we never even get to that fucking point. There's a lot of great black filmmakers who making their living on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like for real, just making money off of going viral. And that's fucked up. So you got a lot of these actors and actresses who are actually great actors and actresses who will never even get to a point where an Academy Award or an Academy would ever even recognize them. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. That's some whole other shit, man. We just gonna get real deep with that. So we gonna get off that subject, man. Like you said, every week we get on some old Negro shit.
We should call our show the Negro Spiritual.
Right, that's what the first half hour should be, there. The Negro Spiritual half hour. Yeah. Or we should just piss off a whole bunch of black people and just call the first 30 minutes a minstrel show. I'm pissed about that shit.
Oh, shit. It's funny as fuck.
I'm just saying, though, if you're pissed about that shit, you have a whole bunch of motherfuckers going to Google what a minstrel show is, because some motherfuckers don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So before they jump on the bandwagon, they go find out exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Right. That should be crazy though. But you know that type of shit puts the envelope. You know that people don't respond well to that. You know that's how they did Spike Lee when he did Bamboozle and shit. Like, because that was about a minstrel show, but it was he used it to to make a point, which is what we would be doing.
Yeah.
That's just an idea, man. But we probably they probably shut our internet shit down.
Yeah.
We start doing a minstrel show.
Right. Ear.
Right, all that shit gets shut down. Right.
The whole block. The whole E block.
But too, before we jump off into the topic too, I did want to mention we already kind of talked about the Flint water thing. Now, the thing though about the Flint water though is that the government greedy ass was the ones, that their government was the greedy motherfuckers who decided that they didn't want to spend the money for the Detroit water and sewage and shit and use their own. So I'm just saying though, they ain't want to pay no black people. Exactly. I don't think it's really no other way to say that. So I wanted to sugarcoat it and try to make it up into some other shit, but they ain't want to pay no black people, and then they fucked up. But then my thing is this, man, that I'm gonna get off of it because it's way too political. I don't like all that shit. But they trying to bring charges to the government and all that shit. And it's
how you gonna charge the motherfuckers that make the law?
I mean, you can, there's ways around it. And of course,
they gonna be right.
Yeah, but white people go find out. They go figure out how to do it. Don't even get that twisted. They go figure out how to do it. But at the end of the day, though, Snyder, though, the governor, I'm just saying, dog. Had Governor Snyder been Kwame Kilpatrick, that nigga be in jail right now.
They be naming it. They be naming it right now, bro.
Right.
They try to make it like the plug. Yeah, they be naming that shit right now, bro. No bullshit.
No,
Flint water scandal. Kwame Kilpatrick.
Right.
And he killed a stripper.
Right. And he killed a stripper. Right.
And he killed a stripper. He fucked up the water and he killed a stripper. And he fucked his secretary.
Oh,
like, damn.
God.
You know how many? You know. Oh man, don't talk about that show.
She on a reality show.
Don't talk about that show.
No, she on a reality show, bro.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. I seen that shit, and she just flat out said, "Yeah, I fucked the mayor.
Yeah.
So we had an affair." Like, da-da-da-da. Well, I guess she can say it because shit, she said it in court too. Like,
she said it. It's all over it now. But like, what's the name of it? Like, Busted Bitches of Atlanta or something? What's the name of it?
I don't know. Tragedy holes of ATL. I don't know.
Shit like that, right? some old bullshit. But yeah, I see her on there like, wow. But you know what though? I ain't even gonna lie, man. She probably got the worst end of the shit. So she deserves any little get back she can get.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't
they made her pay everything. She lost her job. She got exiled, nigga. So hey, see that? Let her get every little get back she can. Yeah.
She got kicked out of Michigan, nigga.
Right. The only thing she didn't do was go to jail.
Yeah.
So shit, and Kwame ass wouldn't have went to jail. He'd have just paid the ass, but you know.
Yeah, instead he wanted to fucking
black folks and our arrogance. You know how it is.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, one last thing I'm gonna say about that before we stop talking about it, cause I'm gonna slip it in there before the FCC get on the internet and start shutting that shit down. The reason he was so arrogant, cause he really thought that them white people was gonna have his back, that he was fucking with that whole time, and he found out that they don't really fuck with niggas like that. All right, I'm done. All right, so I'm just saying, because you know he had to have several white motherfuckers in his pocket to do any of the shit that he did in the city. He had to. There's no way they let a black man get away with that much shit. All right, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
for
done.
so long.
For so long, exactly. And he thought the white motherfuckers was going to have his back because they was writing money orders and shit and giving him money. They ain't really give a fuck about you, Kwame. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, he know that now.
He know that now. All right. So anyway, we gonna jump on our real topic, man. If you've been checking us out on Twitter, check us out on Facebook, man. You gotta know what we're talking about, man. We're talking about selling out. You know what I'm talking about? How much would you compromise of yourself for success? You know what I'm saying? And we didn't talk in a long time, so we might have to just skip the commercials. We're gonna have to jump right into it. Also, at the end of the show, though, I got my man City Shot. Got his new single we getting ready to drop at the end, so shout out to my man City Shot. Shout out to y'all Rez too, you know what I'm saying? Rez hit the pavement a few months ago, so he's back in the studio too, so we glad to hear that. We're gonna have some music from him too as soon as we get everything together. But if you just now join us, you can hit us up 760-283-4647 and hit that number 1 key. We want to know how much would you compromise of yourself for success. So Money, I'm gonna ask you, man, and how much would you compromise of yourself to be the winner of Hell's Kitchen?
Man, if that's the case, bro, I will be exec chef of somebody's fucking restaurant, or you know what I'm saying. But me personally, I can't do it. Yeah. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, dog, because I can't suck nobody's dick. Like, I'm not finna suck your dick to get in the position. I'm not finna do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. If my work ethic and show you how hard I work, and if you don't see that, then fuck it, bro. I feel like you hold me back. You know what I mean? Like, I bust my ass. Like, damn, if you don't see this, then I already know what it is. And you give your bum-ass homeboy the fucking job, after you see your boy bust his ass, he work hard, he just not hanging out with you and drinking beer with you every night. You just not doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get that position because of that reason there, bro. You know what I mean? I can't kiss ass, man. And a lot of people say, well, you got to kiss a little ass. I mean, no, I don't. I can be nice.
He said, no, not really. I don't really have to.
I really don't have to. I mean, if that's what you do, then let's go ahead, bro. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people that came up from kissing ass. Like niggas suck balls. Like, he can't even make a fucking sear salmon. But he the exec chef or someplace. Like, how did this motherfucker get this job, bro? Like, half of these motherfuckers get that job, bro. And I don't want to say it, bro, because I hate always putting race on shit. But because the pigment, it's because of pigment of they, you know what I'm saying? They pigment, bro. They skin color, bro. Like, for real. Like, dude, like, 220 chef, and I'm going to put it out there because he hold me, and I fuck him. This dude was a pizza chef. He was a pizza dude at one of the restaurants that I was sous chef at, right? Okay. And then he ended up being a fucking exec chef at this place. Like, how did this dude come from pizzas to an exec chef a place? You know, that's from him keeping dick in his hand and around his mouth. You know what I mean?
That's a hell of a way to put it, but I feel what you're saying.
But for real, like, dude, like, how did these dudes get this job? Like, bro, I run circles around half of them. And not trying to toot my own horn like I'm the shit, bro. But I'm good. But these motherfuckers ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even cook. Like, how did you get this job?
Hold on, son. You can't even cook, son.
Right, you can't even cook, bro. And then you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker say, hey, man, make it taste good. Ain't you the chef?
Right.
Like, you supposed to show me how you want it put out. But instead, you giving the dish to me and tell me, oh, make it taste good. Like, what?
Right. You might as well just be doing it then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, certain situations like that, bro, you know what I'm saying? I just can't, bro. I just can't.
Yeah,
I can't, you know what I mean? Like, if that's the case, bro, I would have been somewhere on top. You feel me?
I see.
But, hey, I can't do it, though. I can't do it. I'm going to be cordial. I'm going to be very nice. I'm very nice, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to hang out with you every day. I'm not going to drink beer with you. You know, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing all that shit that, you know, like, you yell at me and I come up under you like a little sorry that you yelled at me. No, I'm not doing that, bro.
Sorry that you yelled at me.
Yeah, right. Sorry that you yelled at me. Like, are you serious? Apologizing? This nigga just cussed you out, called you all kinds of dumbasses.
Right.
Like the damn show. And, you know, shout out to my homeboy Hassan, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't make it with Ramsey, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it with Ramsey, bro.
Well, that's different.
No, it's not.
That's a competition.
Competition, hell, he put 2 pieces of bread on a chick's ears, and he said, "What are you?" And she said, "An idiot sandwich." Come on, bro.
So you ain't doing that.
Man, they would cut every part of mine out because I would have uppercutted his ass, bro. He would come back on another show with a Band-Aid across his whole side of his face.
I didn't see that episode, though. That's crazy.
For real.
That's kind of funny, though. He be demeaning people.
Man, he be snapping, bro. He be snapping. You know, I understand it's for TV and all that and this and that. But, hey, I just can't do it, though. I'm not going to, belittle myself. You know what I'm saying? For you, you know what I mean? I mean, if I fuck up, people fuck up, bro. Ain't nobody perfect. You know what I mean? So if I fuck up, I did that. But I don't need you fucking in my face, calling me all kinds of stupid fucks and you fucking wanker. I don't need that.
Now, it's a thin line or a fine line, however you want to call it. But for us, I think because, like I said, I try not to make it a black and white thing all the time, but I think for us it's an even finer line because you got 2 things you got to worry about. You got to worry about compromising yourself, and unfortunately, dog, we all have to think about compromising our whole race. I know it sounds funny, but we all make decisions for ourselves and everybody else, actually. Like, especially when you in positions like that. So, for example, like how you said, being on Hell's Kitchen, you know that you be on Hell's Kitchen, and if you go through all that, you not only humiliating yourself, but unfortunately, you humiliate all the black chefs that come under you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and it's an unfortunate thing that we carry that burden. You know, it is an unfortunate thing, and I just don't think that other, well, I won't say other races, but I just don't think that white people have to think that hard into it. I don't guess. I wouldn't imagine. But it's just like anything else, just like Stephen A. Smith. Now, for whatever reason, Corey Holcomb definitely just does not like Stephen A. Smith. And
I don't like it either.
Right, and I was about to say, it's a lot of shit that Stephen A. Smith do or does, I guess we'll use correct English, but a lot of shit that he does that lets you know that, you know, he do certain shit to keep his job. I feel comfortable saying that. He do some shit to keep his job, which I think a lot of us refer to as cooning. All right? Yeah. Now, the thing is, like, you get in those positions, and it kind of, I think it's a little harder. It makes it harder not to sell out, because it's hard to walk away from a contract. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to walk away, because you're walking away into what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Into, you don't know what's going on. So it's hard. I think it's easier for us because we haven't blown up yet. But but once we do, I think it's something that it is something that we have to keep in mind, that whatever my ideas are, whatever my stances are right now, they need to be the same. You know, once XM Radio finally realized that we need our own show. And I'm just gonna throw that out there. But once they figure that out, I still need to be able to say the same shit. And when we talk about Kwame's assistant going down to Atlanta and doing that weak ass TV show, I still want to say what was that, the busted bitches of Atlanta? I want to say that because it's still my idea, and I don't want to have to. In my opinion, I don't want to have to compromise that just to succeed, which is a bad thing because sometimes that keeps you in that corner pocket, and you never actually reach the potential that you could. So that's why it's a tough thing, dog, of what you can and can't compromise, man. But it's like you can't. I mean, I hate to sound like I'm preaching something, but you can't take that success to the grave with you, dog. The only thing you can take with you is your dignity.
Right.
That's the only thing you can leave out with. That's all you got, man. Like Tony Montana say, man, all I got is my balls.
I got my balls and my words. My balls and my words. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's really about it. But we're gonna shoot to the phone line. I think I got Coco J on the line. I got 313-459. You on live straight from the E Block. Out with your boy.
What up, though?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What up, though?
Nothing much. Just
compromising yourself.
Whatever. But yeah, it's when it comes to that, you know, how much would you compromise to be successful? It's all about if you have morals. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to throw away your morals to be successful when you know it's not you, then and there's a lot of people out there that does it because they're thinking about they just want to be successful. But if you have to compromise your morals and your values, then it's not worth it because you at the end of the day you got to sleep at night with a peaceful mind. At least you should want to.
I was gonna say you should want to. All right.
Yeah, at least you should want to. So if you have to give up that, then it's not worth it because once again, at the end of the day, it's you. Yeah, you are who you are. So to be successful, I mean, of course, you have to compromise to a certain extent. You know, you have to. It's compromising when it comes to that. It's compromising to life. Period. Relationships. Your career.
Relationships. I knew that was coming.
So but all that plays a role in it. So if you have to downplay your morals and stuff, then no, it's definitely not worth it. So that's my feedback on that.
Yeah, I agree.
And just for example, I'm sorry, but
no, go ahead.
Real quick, just for example, like the actors now, you know, the African American actors are coming up. They're, you know, for example, what's her? I don't even know her damn name. Taraji. Yeah, she won a. Was it a global? No, what was it? She just won. Anyway, she won one of those awards. Yeah, Golden Globe. But you know what I'm saying? I like her and a few other African American actors. You know, they probably have to compromise to a certain extent. How much compromise we will never know. But you can't sell yourself out, though. You know what I'm saying? You should never sell yourself out to be successful.
For sure, I agree. And like you said, to a certain extent, there's always going to be some type of compromise. So
most definitely.
Yeah, but never would you want to compromise your basic morals. Like for instance, you know, for just using an actress as an example, if you're an actress that's been doing your career and said that you would never, you know, you would never get naked for a role, you don't start doing it just to get successful. Like, don't do it. Like, that was your thing, then don't do it. And just like dudes, don't put no dress on. It's
that's what I was just about to say. My dad talking about that all the time, bro.
I know you are.
No, my dad talking about that all the time. He say for a black actor to be successful, bro, they gotta put on a dress, bro.
Like, and Neil comes up there and had this conversation before. She didn't believe me though.
Yes, bro. Like every fucking.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, we had that discussion. We had that discussion about Tyler Perry, but we changed it.
Yeah.
Because Tyler Perry, he didn't have to compromise. That was his own shit. So.
I give you that.
But if he wasn't in that dress, and then with one of them big ass fake titties, he wouldn't have been who he was today. So that's what got him through the door. That dress got him through the door.
Yeah, so he made himself successful. He didn't have to, he didn't have to kiss nobody's ass or have to do that for somebody else for him to be successful. He started out doing it, so that's a little different.
You tell him, baby. You tell him.
Anyway, all right, fellas.
You tell him, baby.
But if you look down in history, dog, Wesley Snipes, Kevin Hart, Martin, all them dudes, bro, start off in a skirt, bro. Like you have Will Smith, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like they start off in a skirt, bro. Like seriously, like, and I don't even want to talk about it.
It didn't even work for Wesley Snipes.
No. He started messing up, bro. He started doing other shit.
All right, baby. Hey, thanks for the call, though, baby.
Appreciate you.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
For sure. All right, yeah, that's beautiful Miss Lovely Coco J. All right, man, don't forget me and my lady will be on live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, he say, she say. Make sure you check us out, www.eblockradio.com. All right, we're talking about some relationship shit over there because that's what we do over there. Talk about relationship shit. Right. So make sure you check us out tomorrow at www.eblockradio.com. But yeah, that's a whole another thing. Like, so that's like one of those things, though, right? One of those compromising too much.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. I really think so, bro.
Now, when you do, see, I guess this is my thing. Is it the same if you're a comedian, though? Because comedians do shit like that. Like, Robin Williams didn't get this flack for doing Miss Doubtfire. He's a comedian. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? So do you get a pass for being a comedian?
I guess so. Because you would like it just, you know what I'm saying? You got to do stuff to make people laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but is that too far though? I mean, just like even what was the old dude, man? Shit, Flip Wilson, right? Yep. What was the chick name that he was? Damn, I can't think of that shit. I can't think of it now. But yeah, he did a woman. You know, he was a woman. Like that was his whole act.
Yeah.
Like, so is that selling out?
Yeah.
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 You say it is.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it is, man.
It is what it is.
I guess so. Hey, so look, man, it's about that time to get up out of here, man. You got one last thing you want to say about it, man? How much would you compromise yourself for success?
Bro, I won't compromise nothing, bro. If I can't do it on hard work and my abilities, bro, then fuck it. I ain't stressing. Like, I get it on my own. I don't need nobody's hand, you know what I mean? I try to build my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I admire people like Master P and, you know, people that go out there and get it on their own, start from the grind up, you know what I'm saying? Bottom up, you know what I'm saying? Get it on their own, you know what I mean? I admire that shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm me personally, bro, I can't do it, bro. I can't have no dick in or around my mouth, so. It won't happen with your boy for real. So me personally, I'm not compromising nothing, bro. I am me, bro. You can't accept me for me, then boot me.
Right. They just can't use me. I dig that.
Right.
All right. Well, I dig you on that point, man. Of course, and like I said, man, it is some compromise that you have to make, but I would never compromise my morals or my ideas. So, for example, you know, I use the same, busted bitches of Atlanta scenario that I used before. And I'm just saying, like, you know, while whatever we say here, obviously because we're not bound by the FCC, I can get away with saying a lot of shit, but my idea is not going to change. So I think that's funny, and I think it will remain funny to me even at a higher level. And I think as far as being in the media, like, you know, radio, TV, things of that nature, I think it's important that you keep your same ideas because people will call you out on that. Like I can't be on this end one day, somebody who heard my shows back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Then we we all on VH1 or something or XM radio, and people are like, man, I ain't the shit you was talking about before. People will call you out on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be the fake nigga cooning and shit in media. You just don't want to be it because people will call you out on that shit and it's gonna fuck up your integrity, and that's the last thing that you want to do because that's all you got. You know, that's all you got. So on that note, man, we gonna get up there. We gonna finish off tonight with my man City Shot and his brand new single. But also too, man, I want to give a shout out too though, cause I'll be watching the 5150 show religiously, and then the host from over there, they all follow me on Twitter. So I feel like we certified now. So I've been tweeting them back, seeing if we can come on the show. Hey, but I ain't selling out, cuz. I ain't selling out. So either we can or we can't.
Right. Yay a day, nigga.
Yeah. No, but for real though, shout out to my man Corey Holcomb, Darlene Ortiz, my man Freeze Love, Zoe Williams, man. Shout out to them, man. They all follow me on Twitter, so I check them out every week. So hopefully they check out our shows one day, and we can come on their show one day and and kick it. But I ain't selling out to come on.
Ain't gonna happen, dog.
Ain't gonna happen. And let know, man, we up out here, dog. As always, man. Rest in peace to my nigga Buns, man.
R.I.P. my guy.
For sure, dog. We up out here, man. The largest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E Block. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
My money, you already knew.
I already know it, dog. We up out here, City Shine, man. What it do, boy?
All my life it's been a fucking grind. I'm just trying to make these moves, feeling like I'm losing time. Watch my niggas fade away, thought them niggas had my back. Friends turn to foes overnight, you see it's all a act. My main bitch played a nigga, guess the money wasn't right. Time spent, bullshit, it's all gone overnight. With years come the truth. The truth bring out that real shit when hard times come around. Watch them niggas dip quick, it's all good. Lesson learned, back against the fucking wall. Had to move back to the city, but a nigga ain't gon' fall. Family saying don't come back, but what you expect for me to do? Pockets on some bullshit, look around and see it's only you. Struggle is for real, my nigga. Hustle just to pay these bills. Broke as fuck, but still gotta hustle for your next meal. All that talking that you doing, you don't know the fucking how. Can't afford the rent that's due, nigga, do the fucking math. Look around, it's only you. Got these niggas talking shit, but they ain't got a fucking clue. See my bitch switching up, watch my niggas turn sides. Over years, people change, thought my niggas was gon' rise. Look around, it's only you. Got these niggas talking shit, but they ain't got a fucking clue. See my bitch switching up, watch my niggas turn sides. Over years, people change, thought my niggas was gon' rise. Stressed out, I'm like, what to do? Staring at this mirror, I ain't really got a fucking clue. Starting back over from the bottom, gotta build it up. Gotta get my shit right, cause these niggas, they don't give a fuck. Nigga getting older, 29 in like 2 days. Life getting hard, so I gotta find some new ways. Both parents dead, so nobody I could turn to. Gotta have my own back, people, they don't fuck with you. Talk real good, but when you need them, they just hang up. Almost had me tear up, but gotta keep my head up. Made a promise to my son, give me some years and we gon' be good. Can't waste time, gotta get my nigga out the hood. So I'm out here all alone, fighting by my damn self. But I'ma get it on my grind, motherfucking nigga help. This some everyday shit, but a nigga still fighting. Put my pain in every song, so a nigga still writing. Look around, it's only you. Got these niggas talking shit, but they ain't got a fucking clue. See my bitch switching up, watch my niggas turn sides. Over years, people change, thought my niggas was gon' rise. Look around, it's only you. Got these niggas talking shit, but they ain't got a fucking clue. See my my niggas turned side. Over years, people changed. Thought my niggas was on rock.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.